Hello and welcome. I'm Reprobate Gamer and this is Alien Rage. On the PS3, available for PS Plus subscribers for April 2017. I know only that this is an FPS and I don't know anything more about it. So let's keep weapon hints on, subtitles on, aim assist is on, which we need for consoles. Sensitivity, let's start with the default because why not? The usual controls seem alright, I guess. What's weapon specific under? Alternate. So it basically sorts melee and alternate fire, and that's all the alternative does. That's. I fail to understand why games don't do control mapping as standard. You can do it. If you've been doing it on PC for years, there are games that can do it. I don't understand why it's not a standard feature. Standard stick layout, great. Sprint mode, I can hold or it can be switchable. There are nice little features come onto Xbox One where you can now split controller mapping across two controllers, so you can assist people. You know, you have the Elite controller where you can do whatever you like to it. Why don't the games do that as a standard? Anyway, music down so we can hear things a bit easier. There's options on perks. Huh. Okay, obviously I got my percentage up. Free time. What's all this? So that must be spoilers. Chapter names on the side, I'm going to guess. Oh look, meltdown. There's a surprise for an extraction. Yeah, great. Challenging modes: challenging, hard, or brutal difficulty. Great. Alright, fine. Problem kills in different ways. So there's some sort of score attack feature, obviously, in this FPS, where it's done. And there's explosive barrels full of promethium. And we look, they can use the same substance to be poisonous and to be explosive. Speak up. Uh-huh. Shall we presume then this planet's going to blow up at some point? So we must have discovered it on Earth at some point in order to find it, surely. Okay. Enough that we can destroy probes as we land. So, a few years later, these guys arrive. And they're very large spaceships. It took about 6 years for interspecial relations to fail. I don't normally talk over the voice track, but this is such a generic starting already. Yes, alien forces have come in and taken things over. We're going to nuke it. Marvellous. Oh look, we're just going to destroy it. It's fine. This guy's going to pop in. He's going to stick a targeter down. We'll get back out. The orbital ships will just destroy the place. Wow, that got loud.
Insertion complete.
Insertion. Where have you gone? I just placed in the marker.
Ray and I are going to run Overwatch from low orbit.
Who's Ray?
Markers will appear on your visor.
Who's Ray? Who are you? What? Wait. Am I going in an I thought... Why am I doing an infiltration mission of my own? If we're here to stop them using the facility, why have we not got a team coming in with us? Why aren't we destroying the place? What am I meant to be doing?
Let's see about getting you in. Main entrance sealed off. Stand by for plan.
Blow it up. Build it.
What the hell? Iris, where's my entrance?
I missed.
Wonderful. A computer that miscalculates.
Learn to shoot straight into the the bold, then criticize my targeting.
Ladies, can we review the game
So
plan
she's saying
here?
that guy can't piss into a
Use the
toilet.
element of surprise
Is he
to
meant to be
sabotage as
alive
much of
then?
the refinery as we can.
Or is he an
Get the hell
AI
out
as
before the
well,
boards
and she's
even
being
know what hit.
snarky?
No heroics.
Get in, poke around, pull out, no heroics. Sounds like your idea of a perfect date.
Very funny, Jack.
It's objective to climb? Oh lordy. And how can I do a stealth mission if we just blew up a large chunk of the external installation? Can't do a stealth mission if you just attacked it with rockets. What now? Oh sure, yeah, the door closed behind me. And an insurmountable waist-high fence. Because I know where I could jump over that. Jump! Jump! No. Why the box? No, I'm going to criticise this game a lot. I can see this. This is all turned generic sci-fi. I spot how many where it's ripping its influences from. So we have aliens. So,
All right, you mothers. By the power vested in me by UE command.
what power?
Make an official log. The call to lay down arms has gone
I'm
unanswered.
being shot at. Oh yeah, oh there's a couple of guys. Oh wow, they ain't messing around. That was the whatever time I died. Okay, shall we try that one again? See how we do this time. Pay a bit more attention to what the bad guys are doing. Objectives: engage targets of opportunity.
All right, you mothers. By the power vested in me by UE command. Make an official log. The call to lay down arms has gone
You
unanswered.
didn't ask them to lay down arms. You just said by the power invested in me. And then you stopped and shot them. That's not asking them to lay down their arms. That's inciting a war. So oddly enough, the character design for the Vorus reminded me something of the Locust from Gears of War. Although somewhat less bloody, I'm noticing. There seem to be heat imprints on their armour. And the design of the ships remind me quite a lot of Aliens. And I'm getting a feel of Killzone as well, so it's coming to mind. That was this kind of weighty humanoid enemies with the funny glowing eyes. Go on, there'll be someone else, won't there? Do you know there's going to be someone else? So that's the bad guy's weapon. Oh look, there's explosive blammo. Blammo is very appropriate. Where else do we reckon? What of infants? I can definitely hear something else kicking around.
Watch for enemy laser sight.
Thanks, Ray. Okay, so we're entering generic sci-fi base. What can we see? That's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh. God awful narrator. Let's have a look. That tank right there. Yeah. That'll be Halo. Thank you. Covenant. Doom if we took away the Hellspawn. Which is kind of a fun to do. Yeah, definitely an area of Killzone about those guys. Ah, of course, PlayStation title. We have to riff on Killzone. I wonder if we'll head out towards Quake territory maybe, or Unreal Tournament. Well, maybe it's Unreal. Half-Life maybe? Who knows? Let's see what we can find. Yeah, those tanks are definitely taken from somewhere else, aren't they? With their poor texturing. And this god-awful head bob. Uh-huh. Presumably that's our ammo for the human guns, which is why I can't do anything to it. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's follow the objective marker. Can't break crates, there's nothing in those to pick up. Good place to hide, well done. Alright, so hip fire's not very good, even though the sight doesn't change. Yeah, I know, there was another one over here. Where were you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Wow, the sensitivity on this is crazy, actually. It's really... Eesh. In free look camera mode isn't too bad, but in aiming mode, yeah, very twitchy in aiming mode. I'll give it a bit longer. I'm suspecting I possibly should have adjusted the sensitivity on that, rather than just work on the principle they would actually provide the correct, or a fairly good sensitivity to start with. It's also quite dark, as when I've turned the gamma up. That's as we're riffing on Doom. There you go. But it's not Doom, the new one. It's Doom 4, isn't it? We're going back to the... God will tell me there's not a torch at some point in this. Oh, yes, the door's auto-closed behind me again. Don't let the steam damage me. We'll stay out of the way of that. Oh, there we go. New objective. No longer stop shooting people. Get into the facility. Hello. Oh.
This is Dr. Karen Matheson. To anyone who
Hello,
may be
Karen
listening,
Matheson.
all of
I hear you. Where are you?
terrible mistake, and not
that one.
figuratively. I
Good lord, the sensitivities.
mean, after hearing this, there
To adjust
still
the
may be hope.
sensitivity, really, I
You
think.
must find all the logs I left around the station.
I must find all the
Send to
logs.
UE Command as proof. They need to understand. And I need my family to know that I did everything I could. I don't know what
Dr. Karen Matheson. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, so I go into a small cutscene and that stops the
A whole lot
voiceover.
of them down here. We
Really?
were monitoring space around the rock, and only a couple of freighters arrived since Voris took control.
Which begs the question, where's all the muscle coming from?
Probably teleporters. 200 years in the future, they've probably managed teleportation. Yeah. When the first guy phased through a door, we saw that. Little robot bug in there. What if it's going to attack me? Oh, hello. Here's something. Pump control station. I see you in there. Hi. How you doing? Ah, bulletproof glass. I have no idea what that's meant to be. Don't know. I don't know if that noise is it burbling to itself or something else.
Iris, dead end.
Stand by.
Oh, laser grid, laser grid, laser grid! Back!
No
Oh,
intrusion nerve
No,
gas this
just-
time, if you please.
Just random
That was years
effect.
ago and an honest mistake.
Intrusion nerve gas. We shall attempt to put some backstory into our protagonist to make it seem like he's more interesting than he actually is. As at the minute, he's generic sci-fi space marine. He's gone into an installation with no head protection and expects not to get his head blown off. I want to jump that gap and I probably shouldn't. I'm now going to do a fight next to this Prometheus. Supernova, I don't know what I hit. They all died. I'm happy with that. Told you. Teleportation. Just ported in.
Doors got a mechanical conduit isolated from the
Blow it.
Am I playing the stupid one this as well? The door is isolated. What's going on over there? Ooh, that's quite an range on that grenade. Must watch out for the splash damage. Is that what the yellow bits are on the right hand side? Is that my health? Is that my number of grenades? What are these things on the floor? Why can't I turn the head bob off? Because that's quite annoying. Is I picking this up? Can I pick this up? How do I pick this up? Which button works? Is there a use button? Yes, but it's also reload, and I've tried that here, so that must be just where it fell. Okay, fine. Objective marker, in case you miss it.
Now you're talking.
How on earth does that work? So this nice little door remove feature, and then it's straight into
No threat.
who. I'm being shot by somebody. So there's people here who aren't worker drones. Is that a drone? Oh, it's hard to look at things. Hi. Oh god, the sensitivity.
They took our jobs.
You're a mercenary. A drone did not take your job as a mercenary. Honestly did not. Oh, hello. Come back here. Yeah. Take that out. That body's twitching like a lot up there. What is going on with that body? What? How did that guy get back up again? He slugged his way to the top and then got up again. Alright, so first impression, this games are not great. So the graphics are acceptable, I guess. And that's just an obvious skybox line there, isn't it? There's not even a focus if I look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? No, whatever that thing is, I can't shoot that. That just disappears. See, honest, it's 3D. This drone thing's gone through it. I wonder what the weapon of it is. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
That's what I call resourceful.
That was quite a jump, I suppose, on those. So, here's a question. Am I meant to be running and gunning my way through this as fast as I can, or am I meant to be playing stealthy? I'm presuming with the speed I got killed first time round, I should be playing this reasonably stealthy.
Cloak signatures detected beyond this door. Look for field distortions due to movement.
In English?
Shoot anything that moves, including the air.
Ah, Predator. Haven't had Predator marked in this yet. Let's put some Predator in. Good grief. I wonder when the Terminator's going to show up. Maybe we'll have some Ed 209s from Robocop. As long as we don't start riffing off Far Cry Blood of the Dragon? Blood Dragon? Whatever that one is. There's some damage to the screens. Oh, it really is the Predator. Good lord. My word. Oh wow, the head bob's even worse when you crouch. And there wasn't an option to turn that off. Somehow I get the impression there's going to be a thing going, that's how they got them here. There's a big portal letting them come in from the home world, and I'm watching them teleport in front of me. Like that guy previously just appeared in front of me where I was shooting. Hello, I can do a weapon swap.
What do we have here?
Shotgun. It's got to be the shotgun, hasn't it? Got to be the shotgun. Let's give it a try and see how we do. Oh, a bit more ammunition for it. That's something. Yeah, the pistol is weak as heck. Not to recommend the pistol in this game. Although, to be fair, I'm not certain I'm recommending this game at the minute. What is that yellow thing at the bottom right? Where are they? They're already shooting at me. Quite damaging if I get up close, but you have to get up close. Did someone just spawn in front of me and I hit him? Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Get him. Go, no. Get this. Go away. Do that. And dead. Alright. not going to carry on playing this at the minute. As you may have told from my ongoing commentary, this game is not impressing me. I think it's fairly clear. No statistics, of course. Oh, my points are there. A couple of my bonuses are there. And it's an audio log. Obviously, I have to complete the level in order for my statistics to turn up. I have no interest in completing that level or pushing through this. So this is a free game available for PS Plus subscribers who have a PS3 and are desperately seeking another first-person shooter. But I have to think that you could pick any of a number of other first-person shooters. I've unlocked 18% of getting a perk. For a more enjoyable experience, really. The sensitivity is crazy off as a default. The head bob is very annoying. The graphics are generic. The sound is good, but nothing to write home about. The enemy design is lazy to start with, as is the setting. I haven't got a lot to recommend this one, I'm afraid. So, congratulations to you if you've stood through this video all the way through. I'm kind of disappointed I've had to go through this. And I had to edit it as well, remember? So I've seen this video a few times now. Enough of that. So yes, this has been Alien Rage. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully we'll be back with a more enjoyable video very soon. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.